Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Raidou Kuzunoha, where we are on the hunt for our reporter friend. I believe her name is Tay. Yeah, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Actually, no, I'm going to stop by and do some healing first. Wait, Ignite? We can set her on... What? The nosy old lady's spirit was rekindled. Too kind, dear. You can't say no, can you? I wouldn't have pegged you as a doormat. Wow! Think about it, you were with that reporter before. Now you're walking around with a schoolgirl. Tisk tisk. Wow. Lady, you have no idea. Anyway, before I got myself sidetracked there, we are on the search for our reporter friend after a last episode where we finally saved Kaya. And amusingly enough, saving Kaya was not the end of the story. Who could have guessed that? Honestly, I can't wait for the big showdown with Rasputin, because you know what's going to happen at some point. At some point, we are going to have to go toe-to-toe with Rasputin again. And maybe we'll actually get to fight the real one this time, not just his mechanical reproductions. Victor is the one that heals us. I had to think for a second. But anyway, we had a good bit of story progress last time, which I was happy about. Still annoyed that boss battle took a couple of tries, but... Oh. Well, I was not as hurt as I thought I was. Haha! Also very strange that I haven't had a demon fusion session in a while. We're gonna have to do that again at some point. But I kind of want to get new demons before we do any of that. Okay, so I gotta think. We were in Ginza Chao to do the bathhouse. And this game is pretty good about not sending you on wild goose chases everywhere. And we know that we're supposed to find Tay. So she might be somewhere in Ginza Chao. And I have a sinking suspicion, since I was thinking we had one of two locations to go to last time. Those being the bathhouse. Yeah. Also... No, wait, didn't they mention Ginza Chao last time? I don't know. Oh, tell me that playboys are wicked men who make women cry. Mister, are you a playboy? You're gonna... No? Anyway, I was speculating last time that our information would be found either at the bathhouse or the soda shop. And since I was correct in trying the bathhouse first last time, I bet cold hard cash that the soda shop, or the bar, because I'm sure it's actually a bar, is where we should be right now. No? It's just straightforward. So let's hedge our bets that she's in here. Oh, there she is. Ah, I see you found yourself a cutie pie. Hello. My name is Kaya. I've been working at the detective agency. I know, dear. Mr. Narumi already filled me in. Kaya, is it? The name's, Kicho Asakura, ace reporter. Nice to meet you. What are you two kids up to? Out on another case? Yes, we are. Raidou asked Tay about the Ire Faudu. Fudu. Ire Fudu. Raidou, did you know this area used to be under the city? Or under the sea? Really? It was part of the Hibiya Inlet until they reclaimed the area during the Edo period. Ah. I know there was a Faudu statue here before that. Interesting. Local people worshipped... Wow, I can't speak today. The local people worshipped it, actually. I want to say that's the Ire Faudu you're looking for. And does that statue still exist somewhere? You crazy kids are in luck. I came across that scoop just the other day while researching the story on Ginza Chao. It's come straight from the horse's mouth. An odd stone statue was found at the center of Ginza Chao, and nobody knows where it came from. See, there's all kinds of development projects going on in Ginza right now. One of the construction teams found the statue in question. Well, the construction company was all balled up about what to do with the thing, which is where I came in, looking for any information in the old town records. I don't know if it's your ear if hoodoo, but at least it's an old statue, right? I wager it's as good a shot as you're likely to get. You're actually useful. Alright, so I don't think I need to exchange demons for Mog. I have a lot of Mog. I could order a soda, but if I remember correctly, these sodas only last until the new moon, and we're in a waning moon. So we could talk to peeps. Ah, Mr. Summoner, it has been a while, has it not? I have been doing more research. Would you like to hear it? I would love to. Genghis Khan rumor? Ah, the famous conqueror Genghis Khan. I heard someone saw a man who looked just like him. Huh. This was at a place only Kitsune, how you say, the fox knows. Is that right, Kitsune? Yokai Tsune? Ah. Yoshitsune? Something like that. Write that down before you forget. Aha! Ah, the wonders of Asia. The incense mysterious is mystical. Is a treasure trace desirable. It is used for the aromatherapy to rack the body and mind of humans and demons alike. There are 4 varieties, and it is rumored that a few are hidden somewhere in the capital. I hear they at a factory, a seaside city, and a strange laboratory. I hear also one of the place to trains that only summoners can reach. But to just go there is not enough. You must also inspect the area. Huh. Drop rumors. Also, I'm gonna drop the, we're gonna drop the French accent because I can't do it right. Soda Parlor. Shensekai is a place most magnifique. You come here often, they will offer you more sodas and you can get more Mog. But only coming recently and that will not apply to you yet. Yeah, I know. The men and women of underground Japan come here to get healing on the soda. Yeah, it's totally not soda. The effects only last until a new moon. So yeah, I thought so. Whereas most pig hairs may say so. Whereas excellent customers change the... Wait. Only for his most excellent customers does he change the price and sell new merchandise. The Japanese are so cheap. I've already noted it down in my book. No. I'd like to hear none of this. Drunkard. Well, yeah. Sure. In time, just remember something good, which we'd like to know. Shikimi no Kage. Each one has a different weakness, so pay attention to that. Don't hit this weakness, it's like pounding on a brick wall. Yeah, I noticed. Red capes. Okay, so none of this is... Ironically, none of this is really information that would have been particularly useful. Some of this information would have been useful in the past. Yeah, this is all information that would have been useful in the past. New soda, and go ahead and try some. Well, I'm not going... Well, I guess I should order a soda, even if it is money. Sure, we'll have a Mandra soda. Sure. What does it do? Magic increased by 3, luck by 3. Okay, not bad. Alright, well that was useful, but not useful. Also, I completely forgot what I was supposed to be doing with Tay. What am I supposed to be doing again? Oh, I didn't read the newspaper either. Suspicious Army Project exposed. The capital daily has unearthed the shocking truth about the army. For some time now, the rogue military branch has been carrying out a horrific plan. If true, we call on them as citizens of this country to reveal to the people the nature of this project. The article continues. Interesting. So, Tay, where am I supposed to go again? Because I have no short-term memory. Alright. Construction workers at a Gunzo Chao site found a Izu statue. We're checking out. Why don't you hop over? Okay, so we need to go to the construction site. My lord. I was so distracted about thinking about how that soda shop wasn't the most useful that I completely forgot that they told me where to go. Alright, so there should be a construction site around here. I guess in downtown proper. I forget if this is where we bought the car, dude. It might be. We need to find construction. Guess I'll end up as a teacher. Oh well, that's what my mom wants. I don't think a lure will do anything on him. Honestly, kind of surprised that that Ignite worked on that one character. I don't think Use Force is going to do anything either, but we can check. I really need a demon that has Read Mind. I think that's the only, like, interactive one that I don't have access to right now. Ow. Not particularly worried about these guys. They are not that much of a challenge right now. If I wasn't farming loyalty on Ikusa, I'd probably just use a repulse water or something. Right now, we gotta find the construction zone. And heck if I can remember where the construction zone is. Why these guys are pushovers. Utter pushovers. Come on, where's the construction area? This is promising. Oh yeah, this is totally where we fought the dude that turned into a car. This is 100. Ooh, that's quite a bit of money. If I remember correctly, the amount of money you find is also tied to the area you're wandering around in. These guys are absolute pushovers. Absolute pushovers. Come on, Mokonos. Don't sass me. There we go. Hi. You have anything to tell me? It was my pride that ruined all those relationships when I was your age. If I hadn't acted that way then, my life would have been very different. Well, great. Thank you for the life advice. Where's the construction zone? Construction zone? Hey, this is something. Without a doubt, the Arafuda was in Ginzo Chao's construction area. Make haste, we haven't much time. Sure, Kaya. You're not very helpful, girl. Finding the construction area isn't quite as easy as you think it is, because I don't remember where it is, or if we've even found it previously. I thought it was somewhere in the underground. I might be wrong. Alright, I'm laughing. So, one of the fun things about these older games And I remember this happened to me in another Shin Megami game, Nocturne, when I played the original one on PS2. I got horribly lost in that game because back in the day, they did not handhold. And if you forgot where you were supposed to go, would help you trying to find your way. I even had the strategy guide for that game, and it was basically useless. There we go. Much of the area is covered in sand. Come on, Raidou. Let's have a look around. Raidou and Kaya search the construction site. Yes! Broken statue is buried in the sand. Is this the Irefudao? Huh. This crystal ball must have been the item, the EL-200. Yes, our preparations are now complete. What? Hey, Raidou. Can I ask you a question? It's Taishao 20, right? This is a turbulent time in history, maybe an anomaly. The nation's progress, modernization, people are being tossed about by the rapid societal changes. So many people have their own ideals about how to live life. How do you feel about it, living in times like these? Some choose to follow their fated path as is predestined, while others believe fate is a result of their actions, of choices they make. Which side do you take, Raidou? What do you believe? I make my own path. That's right. We all fashion our lives after some purpose. I seek to wrest a positive future from the grip of this chaotic society. Raidou, I want you to bear witness to this action. Kaya, why are you talking like you're about to betray me? Join... She is still possessed. Oh no. Join me, Raidou Kuzunoha. Together, we can shape an ideal future. Yeah, there's something wrong here. Why is she floating? Great. Kaya vanished into the Dark Realm. What's gotten into her? A demon? But that power as she vanished, it sent shivers down my spine. We better get home fast. Narumi needs to hear about this. What? That's the end of episode 6? That was a short one. Huh. That was... okay. That was an extremely short episode. Okay. Things are moving apace now. Yeah, no, we'll go right into episode 7. I did not expect that one to be that short. There wasn't even any fighting. There was no boss battle in that chapter. It was pure investigation. Huh. Yeah, and all her hair is still on the table. I might be able to use that to track her, maybe. Do a little thaumaturgy. Whoa! What happened to you? Raidou. We got trouble. Oh, no. Oh, Narumi, no! The Cursed Detective. Okay. This is getting interesting. Sadakichi. Allow me to explain, Detective, or should I say, Devil Summoner Raidou Kuzunoha. Hey, Raidou, that guy. Surprised? I don't blame you. Thank you for the other day, by the way. I was actually sent by the Navy. Sorry, I had to keep you in the dark before. I was on a top-secret mission to spy on the Army. Munakata's movements in particular. Yeah, isn't he the deserter? But the Navy was being monitored as well, and now the situation is rather grave. So, did you beat the crap out of Narumi, or did the Army? I trust your ability, Raidou, so I need you to do something for me. Will you come with me? Are you going to give me a choice? Him? Oh, don't worry about Mr. Narumi. Oh, you jerks! We roughed him up a little, but as long as you cooperate, he won't need to suffer any further. Sorry about that, friends. I got invaded by the feline. Alright, he pretty much backed us into a corner here. Hi, babe. Hi. We'll let Mr. Narumi rest. Please follow me, Raidou. You are right in the middle of the screen, Missy. Hi, babe. Hello, Miss Yuki. Oh. Raidou Kuzunoha the 14th. I've waited your return. Please, come this way. I want my new title. Oh. Admiral Kuzunoha has arrived. What? Huh, yes. Raidou Kuzunoha, the guardian of our capital. I'm depending on you. What? Raidou, this man is an important naval officer. He's crucial to the future of our country. Unfortunately, he was cursed and is now unable to move. He's a demon. I would ask for your help in saving this man. I'll perform a purification ritual. The Admiral was cursed by an evil thought cast upon him. If we exorcise and purify that thought, the effect should subside. I miss you. But we cannot ignore the origin of this curse, Raidou. It will be your job to locate the one responsible and smite him. In order to do so, I would ask you to become a sacrifice. Yay, I'm a sacrifice! What? But Raidou's the one breaking the curse. That is precisely why we cannot transfer it onto a doll. You shall accept the curse placed upon the Admiral as your own burden. In doing so, you will gain the ability to follow those evil thoughts back to their origin. Will you do this, Raidou? Sacrifice. The ritual will transfer the curse to a replacement body called the Uchikoma, a sacrifice. The curse binding the Admiral was placed by a demon. You will need to take his place. Doing so will allow you to follow the curse back to its origin. Will you accept this? Yes. You embody the qualities of a true devil summoner. So be it. I will begin the ritual of purification. Raidou, please prepare for the ritual. Wow, things are definitely moving apace now. The curse is attacking the Admiral. If you break concentration for even a moment, it will tear you apart. Use the utmost care. Well, okay then. I have completed the ritual. The Admiral is safe. Now, it is imperative that you find and destroy the source of this curse. Concentrate. Feel the curse. Your body should know what course to take. Raidou sought the curse and his body melted into thin air. That's disturbing. Dark Fukagawa Chu. I never thought we'd find the source of the curse in a place like this. Settle up, Raidou. We gotta get to the bottom of this curse. Miss Yuki. What you doing, Miss Yukers? Oh! Cute. No. So, I'm taking damage. Interesting. Udon. No, I kind of like the, just inverting Raidou's color palette. That's a clever way to, represent the fact that he's cursed currently. Alright, Gudons. I don't know if I have a Gudon in the party currently. I could capture one of these guys, probably. Cool. Max loyalty! I mean, we'll keep up with that particular demon unless we have to switch. That's something. It's empty. Oh, okie dokie. Let me try something. No, not scout. Is it scout? Inspect. Yeah. Nothing. I could have swore I saw something move over here when I took that damage. Nada. I probably have to go across that bridge. Yeah, I'm just a potato and didn't even go, oh yeah, I can cross the bridge. Nothing. Raidou's curse is reacting to a demon's presence. Strong energy emanates from an empty lot behind some houses. Beautiful. Woo, okay. Right. Right. Oh, Missy, why are you galloping through the living room? Probably have Lananshi heal everybody. Alright, Lananshi, do your thing. A lot behind some houses. Oh man, you're dropping good demons in this area now. Like, seriously good demons. If I wasn't cursed, this would be a nice place to do some level farming. Yeah, no flippies. No flippies, Mr. New. Correctly, this is a shop? No. Yes, I will save. Because I'm a little nervous about this whole area. I'm a little nervous about all of this. Okay. That's a dragon's jaw, which means I need to find a way around it. Alright, you're telling me I need to go south. That map is... I'm fairly sure it's telling me to go south. I do like the mechanic of having this curse and it's slowly draining my life force. That's a nice touch. Apparently I'm petrified. Rude. Actually very dangerous to be petrified, because that can lead to instant death in this game. Yeah, don't do your flippies. Lanchi, give me a quick heal. Nice. Now, see, I'll just let her have the EXP. There's no reason not to. You can just have that lovely, lovely EXP, Lananshi. Yay! Oh, looking at my map. Excuse me, looking at my map. We keep going south. This should lead us somewhere. You know, never hit the right buttons, miss. I don't know if I've ever caught one of these guys. Triglov? Yeah, that's new. So he's null to force. Okay. Are you null to gun? You might be null to gun. Hold on, let me try something here. You're null to gun. You jerk face. Okay. Oh, command. What do you got? Ugh, got nothing good. Nothing good. Body. You know, I just realized how weird that horse's legs look. Not weak to fire. That is a death sentence for that little guy. Take out Tarask. Yeah, it's a little dangerous because he is... The enemies are kind of spamming not good attacks against me, and I don't appreciate that. And they're healing each other. Did he just absorb that? Yeah, I think he's absorbing that. Interesting. I wonder what he's weak to. I could tie it to Zio, I guess. I mean, the problem is he's level 11, so he's gonna die very quickly if I'm not careful. Also, I'm dying. I probably should remedy that problem. 'Cause I would like to not be dead. Well, all that means is quit messing around and just kill the demons. I don't know how to tame this guy. But he is definitely not my friend. Not charmable. That horse has got weird legs. Come on, dude, die. Sheesh. Yeah, Nekomata isn't the most useful. Her just spamming that death spell is not very helpful. Yeah, I don't know what that thing is weak to. And it almost killed me trying to figure out what it was weak to, so let's not repeat that. Am I still poisoned? No, it doesn't look like it. But we know that it is not weak to, we know that ice is the incorrect choice. Oh, they hit me when I was paralyzed. Well then! Okay! So this area is a little bit dangerous. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, let's try that again. Thankfully, I saved recently. The other really fun thing about playing old school games is the save early, save often problem. You mustn't forget to save early and save often. Otherwise, you will come up DEE dead. Thankfully, though, we didn't lose much progress. If anything, that saved us some items. Anything that saved us some items because now I also know how to not tame the horsey guys. I wonder what they're weak to. I do know that these Nagas need to expire very quickly. These Nagas are heckin' dangerous, or whatever it was that was petrifying me needs to expire quickly. Because I cannot risk dying. And these Triglavs are kind of obnoxious, actually. They're way tougher than I expected them to be. And I'm annoyed that I don't know what they're weak to. Very annoyed that I don't know what they're weak to. But they're definitely immune to gun, because every gun that I used on them was not working. Ooh, hello. A trap has been activated. Ooh! Yeah! You suckers fell for it! They fell for it, brother! So long as us brothers keep this seal up, you'll never reach the great Ito Katsun... Ito Koton Usi. Yes. What you're saying is, the demon behind this curse is called Hitokonatsui, right? What? How does this puny cat know about the great? Yes. Careful, brother. They're dangerous. Let's send them somewhere else. Quick! Looks like that seal dumped us in the middle of nowhere. Those brothers don't have much upstairs. They should know how to be a pain. Alright, well, I'm gonna take this opportunity to save. Because it'd be silly not to. There's gonna be a lot of savey saves in this area. Alright, so... let's try the second exit, because I'm pretty sure that this is also a dragon jaw. There is a demon over there. Interesting. I can see this being a point that you could soft lock yourself. If you didn't have a demon that healed you or items to keep yourself alive, this area could get really nasty really fast. Particularly because healing is like 8k when you use the Weeping Soul. You get pricey very quickly. Ow. And bullets. Good job there, Ikusa. You completely missed. I still can't get over how short Chapter 6 was. Uh-huh, okay. Hello, not my Yakuza. My house should be up ahead, but I can't seem to get there no matter how far I walk. What's going on? Yes, I'm talking to you, human. You don't have anything to do with... never mind. A human wouldn't know anything about this. Okay. Well, unfortunately, that is the way we have to go. I have a feeling, though, if we go too far, it might teleport me backwards again. Well, we'll see. I mean, trial and error. We'll figure it out eventually. Trial and error. We will figure this out. Yeah. Just heal me, Lananchi. Do your gerb. Do your gerb and keep me alive. That's literally all I pull her out for is that, yeah, you need to heal me now, please. And Taras comes out right as I finish up the new. Alright, well, let's see if I can't squeak by the Skull Brothers. Nope. That just triggered them. Trap has been activated. You suckers fell for it again! Okay, I think we're supposed to do this 4 times. Yeah, you said, brother. That talisman's powerful, huh? Dumbass. Don't mention the seal talisman or they'll find out that we're hiding it. Huh. The seal is powered by a talisman, eh? Interesting. What? How does this scrawny cat know about the seal talisman? Be careful, brother. They're dangerous. Let's send him. Yes. Alright, so we gotta do this 4 times. But we can't do anything until we get the seal off. And those idiot brothers have the talisman and they've hidden it. We could get it from them and destroy it. That would take care of the seal. There's things gotta be close by somewhere. Maybe those idiot brothers would cough up the location if we leaned on them a little. They are idiots after all. They are very not bright. Yes, I would love to save. Alright, we'll give this a quick savey save. Okie dokie. Let's try this again. Once more with feelings. And those feelings right now is those 2 skulls need to be strangled. I love that I'm just pulling out Lananchi whenever I need healing. My thing is these enemies aren't even that hard right now. I'm kind of enjoying this little bit of a respite in between, like, ridiculous enemies. That being said, I know that they can one-shot me if I get paralyzed. Aw, good little kitty getting on her heating pad. Alright, Skull Boys. Yet again, you suckers fell for our trap. You're the man, brother. They haven't even found out where the talisman is. Shut up, don't talk about the talisman. What'd you do if they found out we hid it near the red post box, huh? Uh-huh. The talisman is near the post box. Got it. What? How does this runty cat know where the talisman is? Be careful, brother. They're dangerous. Let's send them somewhere else. Well, alright then. I'm sure I saw something around here that would make a good place to toss something you wanted hidden. If you're having trouble finding it, remember that you're a devil summoner. You've got ways. Yup, inspect! But we're gonna take the opportunity to do a savey save, because reasons. I'm not even gonna do it. That was so fast, so I'm not gonna bother making a separate save. So, red post box, huh? Wow, that's kind of obvious, game. Yes! Hey, Raidou, there's something there. Looks like there's a special delivery package waiting for us. Indeed, there is. The small talisman is stuck to the back of the post box. There's a serious inscription on the talisman. Yep, that's our talisman. Just rip it up and the seal should vanish. Break the seal. Yeah. Rip the seal, talisman in 2. Uh-oh. Skull Boys are mad. Oh man, you did it! But that curse on you won't disappear anytime soon. You know why? Because the great Hinterkutz-Nusi's curse, wow, that was a fun way to pronounce that, is a hell of a lot more powerful than our dinky seal. What are you gonna do? Beat the great demon? Ah, like that'll ever happen. You know why? Because you're gonna be our next meal. Sure. Mm-hmm. I've never fought these guys. No, you're just not showing me what they're weak to. That's fine. We'll go ahead and we'll take out the Tarask. Well, that's rude. They sealed the demon skills. Alright, Lananshi, do your worst. Give me some of that sweet, sweet healing. And let's see. Go ahead and take out Shoten. Ooh, I'm petrified. It makes me nervous. As it should. Man, having some anti-petrify would be nice. And unfortunately, that's one of those instances that there's literally nothing I can do. If they petrify me, I'm just dead. Unforgiving. Oh, that's a very funny thought. I wonder if you could call the Shin Megami Tensei collection of games and this kind of just general world the Souls-like of RPGs. Because these older ones definitely are very unforgiving. It was very funny. I was having a conversation with friends recently about the differences between the Persona series and the core Shin Megami games like Nocturne and Vengeance and stuff like that. Is that the Persona series is like Shin Megami Tensei Light. Persona series is hard, but is definitely more forgiving than these older games. Love them all, though. Love all these old games. Anything pretty much made by these guys. Like, I love the whole Shin Megami Tensei world and just the lore that they have built up here. It's interesting. Shin Megami Tensei world has always had some extremely interesting lore in it. Alright, I think that's one Skull Brother down. Oh, no. Lananshi, please keep me alive. Maybe that's the key when I'm petrified, is making sure that the lovely Lananshi is out so she continues healing me while I'm petrified. She can't get rid of petrify, but at least she can keep me alive. I immediately go against what I just said and take out a different demon. I'm trying to remember what the Furies are weak to. Well, they're definitely weak to fire, which is excellent. Alright, so it looks like Skull Brother's all that's left. And dead. Beautiful. Well, that went better. I got Lananshi out at just the right time. Fatal? What's fatal ammo? That's different. That irritating seal ought to be gone now. Through that. How are you holding up, Raidou? Can you still move okay? I'll make it. Attaboy. That's what I expect from Raidou the 14th. We're all counting on you. This is still a pretty dangerous place, though, so let's get a move on, Raidou. Yay! Okay. So, Demon, Lananshi, go ahead and heal everybody. Ooh, she's running out of MP. No, I didn't want to fight. Oh. Sorry, that's a new demon on a new moon. Not weak to fire, okay. I'm like, ooh, new demon. Nope, I want to hit you. Now I want to hit you. You keep hitting the Fang Huan. I want to hit Toth. Okay, he's healing from that. Alright, so we tried fire, tried ice, electric. Nope, in the wrong thing. Nope, didn't hit Toth. Horse? Nope. This is fun. I love playing the what are you weak to game. I wonder what it's weak to. Haven't I tried? Heavy? Wasn't weak to heavy. Nagas? Do I know what you're weak to? Nope. No, I do find it kind of interesting, though, that when you... Just because you have summoned one of the demons and have had them in your party before, doesn't necessarily mean that you know what their weaknesses are. And I believe that has something to do with the fact of the weaknesses don't always make sense to what the demon is. We'll summon Tarask automatically. I was trying to save the game real quick. Because you know there's a boss battle coming up. Undoubtedly there is a boss battle coming up. Alright, down, down, down to the underground. A lot of red lines on the board, which makes me very nervous. Yes, I could use a repulse water, but meh. You're fine, Raidou. Ooh, Tarask was a good choice. The new are weak to him. Alright, dead, dead, dead. And dead. Glorious. Glorious. Do you have new dialogue? Something's different. I can feel in the air. Wait, did you do this? No, of course. What could some kid possibly do? More than you can imagine. More than you can imagine. Now we get to beat up some more demons. Now, one of these days, I'm gonna look up what Wenhers are. It is a fun thing to say, though. Okay, Nagas, stop healing everybody. Is rude. No healies from the Nagas. Very rude. Knock it off. Rude. Alright, now we should be able to explore. Kage? Wind? I don't know if I have anybody that's got wind. So here's the part that I don't understand. If I don't have the things to get rid of these, how am I supposed to get through this area? Because you can't leap. What was I meant to do? Oh no, they petrified me. Yeah, I know. I know. I mean, once you take down that barrier... Once that barrier... Whoa, 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 whoa! What were you weak to? Hold on. What were you weak to? I saw that. Oh, no, it was the stupid... Grumble, grumble, grumble. It was the wall. I got so excited. But it was the wall. No, no, it was the horseman. What are you weak to? Are you weak to wind? They're weak to wind. I think they're weak to wind. Well, force. Nice. You know, I sometimes forget that I named my character Shintako. And that one's weak to bullets. Oh, okay. I guess we'll take down this then. Forgive me, cheap bullets, please. All those ones where it's just easier to take out the news before I do everything. No, it really isn't. That wall's going down fast. Good. So I get the impression that this is kind of a choose your adventure. Like, I could take the easy way and not clear the walls. That's probably their out. That's probably their out, that if you don't have the proper demons, you can go the bottom track. Electric. Well, I can certainly take care of electric. Coming. No. Nope. 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 Frostbite, Gale Slash, Zio. Alright, little guy. Listen to my orders. Zio. Wall. He takes off so little damage because he's such a low level. Ay, ay, ay. Beautiful. Electric boost. Nice. Take that muscle drink too. Beautiful. Okay. We'll grab whatever this is. Yeah, I will happily take the contents. Soma drop. Not as useful as I hoped. Alright, so I can do this. Lananshi. Man, she is running out of MP, and that's not good. Alright. My whiskers are tingling. This is one tough demon. I hope you're ready. Oh, I'm not. We're not. Nope, I am totally gonna save. We are 100% going to... Wow, I'm already on save 10 again. We are 100% going to save there. I am not going to screw around without saving right after it tells me that's a tough demon. Alright. Methinks it is time for the boss battle. Yeah, no. I could go through all those walls to get to the heals, but why? I think we're just gonna go straight into it. Everyone's healed up. I could. I mean, we've got plenty of items. I might as well unmute Ikusa. And we got plenty of chakra drops and chakra chips. So I guess we'll chuck a couple of those on Lananchi and Ikusa. Alright. And we saved before we did that, so let's do this thing. Or you have to hit me with a dot right before. Oh, that's a cool looking demon. Hexer, I am the god who proclaims evil or good in a single word. The bush with eyeballs. That thing's cool, actually. I am Hitokanosi, god of Kasuragai. The grudge of the Kitsune remains. For the reason the Super Soldier Project, the good exists. Try to stop us, Kuzunoha. Why do I think this is an elaborate trap? And I shall proclaim evil on your soul. Bow before me. No. I'm sorry, Yuki. I know I'm being loud. Alright, let's do this. Wind. Dog of the Yagataratsu. The gods of Kitsune will curse you to death. Ow. Right, so do not stand in the lasers. Ow! Stop it. Also, I have bullets. You forget you have bullets. Lananchi, heal me. Lananchi. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no... Okay. Oh. I have the wings like that of a large bird. Their sharp claws will slice you in two. Huh. So it's a chimera. Unfortunately, it's probably getting stronger every time it does that, too. Okay. You know, I wonder... It's gaining elements every time it does that, too. Yeah. Fast escape? No. That's not gonna work here. You know what? I just realized something. I don't have anybody with ice. No, Lananchi has freeze shot. We'll take out Sati. Maybe it'll, being that it's a grassy demon, maybe it'll take some more damage from fire. No, doesn't seem to be taking more damage from fire. It is just really hurting me. Please heal me. Oh god. No. 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 We are not messing around with that. Full heal. Alright, so Lananchi obviously is weak to fire. He's not, though, which is depressing. Also, Lananchi, I feel more like you're healing yourself more than you're actually doing anything useful. That 999 was nice, though. Let's check out Tarask again. Alright, so now I have to depend on items. The old man gets some rest. Yeah. I have a body like that of a beast. The sharp fangs will rend you in half. Oh, it turned into Cerberus. Yeah, every time he does that, he's getting a new element to play with. Delightful. That's fine, you can hit me with that. How about no? How about no? Why? Why did you use that item? It basically does nothing at this point. Take the Ox Benzor. Doesn't seem to have any pattern to how it's doing attacks, but I forget that I have gun. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! He's weak to ice! No! That was the wrong button! That was wrong on the button! Crap. Sure, we'll take out a Kusa. And I would like to reload with ice bullets, please. Stay stunned, you jerk face. I wonder if he's been weak to ice this whole time. Ow. Item. Life stone, yes. I will run myself out of ice bullets. I have no qualms about this. Alright, wasted attack. Oh! He got tiny! I overused my powers, but I won't lose! Yes, you will. Aww! You went tiny! Alright, you're no longer weak to ice. Noted. No. Take out Throne. And I am gonna reload with fire. Not weak to fire. What are you doing? Reload. Let's try physical. Nope. What, are you just not weak to bullets anymore? Maybe that's what's going on? Oh, wind. You should be weak to bullet. Everybody's weak to bullet. I'm getting very... Ah ha ha! Electric. Nope. Do this the old-fashioned way. With my sword. Power of this gun that I found. This is worse than my defeat at the hand of that. I didn't catch what you said. Another Roman coin. Nice. Those I can just sell for money. Balm of Life. Useful. I have to see what new demons I can fuse now that I've gained some levels. Cursed fox, you have been tamed by the crow. And the curse hath been lifted. Curse on Raidou was broken. Yay! A noble voice rang out. I see you have destroyed the source of the curse. It is a relief that you are safe. Return now to me, Raidou. The air around Raidou shifted and he was carried away. Cool, so I just get sucked out of the zone. Perfect. You did it, Raidou. The Admiral is safe. I'm glad I had the chance to thank you personally. Still, using demons to curse the Admiral? Huh, what a terrifying man. It's Rasputin. Major General Munakata, I mean. I'm sure you figured it out. It's because of that super soldier project of his. This all happened because he considered the Navy an obstacle. We're safe now, Raidou, but we cannot let Munakata get away with this. I would like to ask you for your cooperation in stopping Munakata. The Navy has been using spies, myself included, to monitor his activities. We've reason to believe that if his super soldier project continues, the capital will be in danger. I've been granted permission to share information if there's anything you need to know. Once you understand the scope of his project, I believe you will agree with our assessment. What would you like to know? Munakata. Considered a genius in the army, and rightly so. His flawless strategic decisions earned him the reputation of being able to see the future. But lately, his activities have been suspicious, to say the least. Building a ship underground, the Special Guard, demons, he's connected to them all. Any other questions? Oh, many. Super soldiers. Ah, the Super Soldier Project. I was shocked when I heard about it. It's Munakata's plan to beef up defenses and expand the country, but the details, it's creepy. Japan needs an edge over the other world powers, since we lack abundant natural resources. Munakata's plan is to create an invincible army of soldiers who cannot die. You've seen them around. They're the Special Guards in red. There are corpses underneath those uniforms, yeah, I figured. Hence, they do not fear death, and will keep fighting until nothing is left, literally. Ew. I would imagine the ship being built underground is to transport this army overseas. It needs an unsinkable ship to transport an unstoppable army. This is something we cannot allow to happen. Raising the dead to fight a war? It's disgusting. There are lines that shouldn't be crossed, and Munakata crossed a big one. If this project is seen through, he'll become the most powerful man in the country. We have to do something before that can happen. Any other questions? Yup. Red capes. The red cape phenomenon is caused by those radio towers the army constructed. Waves from the towers affect certain people, causing them to break down. Oh, so it's infrasound. Those people become a kind of walking dead. From their minds, the Hiruku are born. This is all just another facet of the Super Soldier Project. Hopefully now you can comprehend the horror Munakata is trying to unleash with the Super Soldiers. We would like to continue monitoring the army in hopes of stopping Munakata, but his demons in that undead army make it difficult for a normal human being to get involved. You, on the other hand, are a devil summoner. I had hoped you might lend us your services. His army, the underground ship, those radio towers, and that Daidoji girl you're looking for. The Super Soldier Project is the thread tying them together, and we have to stop it. He lies in... Whoa. Sakurudayama. There's a tower in the western called Warden 1. It's the first of the army's radio towers. Sources say Munakata visits that site often, even now. If you can get in there, you may be able to find out what he's planning to do next. Raidou, can I entrust you with this mission? Yes! Thank you, Raidou. Remember, you're up against a man who controls the dead. It's dangerous, but I trust you. He controls the dead, I control demons. I think we're on even ground. I'll make the necessary arrangements with your superior. Good luck, Raidou, Kuzunoha. Well... now. Interesting. All right, well, I guess that is the end of episode 7. Yeah, we're making... I guess this is one of those games where, like, the first couple chapters are kind of long, and then you get a bunch of short ones, and maybe the last couple ones are going to be long. But yeah, we're making a good pace. We're on episode 8 now. But we'll have to start that next time, my friends, because it is unfortunately time for me to go. So thank you once again for joining me on another episode of Raidou Kuzunoha. We shall return next week with the start of chapter 8. We're really getting through them, and if there's only 10 chapters, we're really approaching the end. I have a feeling, though, with the way this is going, there's going to be 12 chapters or more, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm guessing the average 10, 12 chapters. At any rate, that's going to be it for today, my friends. So until we see each other again, stay safe, stay healthy. Remember to always, always, always stay crafty. And I'll be seeing y'all again real soon.